Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is miracles. And I choose this word because I had a chance to do a session with this amazing client, and we were focusing on healing something that they had been told was basically unhealable, that it was impossible for it to change, that the damage has already been done. There's absolutely no way that the body could regenerate or repair it, and they might as well just accept it for what it is and go on. And so we spend some time just acknowledging what it's like to be told that healing is impossible and to just kind of suck it up and live with it. And then we started to talk about, well, who said? Who said that this is impossible? Where do they have evidence that this is impossible? Just because they haven't seen it ever change doesn't necessarily mean that it isn't possible for it to change. And we started thinking about the other times in life where something seemed impossible, but amazing things happened. And they were saying that, for them, for this healing to happen, they would need a miracle. And so then I said, well, what miracles do you know about? And they told me stories about miracles that had happened in their life. And we went from this sense of despair and this feeling of limitation and lack and like, oh my God, I'm just going to have to resign myself to living this way because this is all I get, to remembering other places and times where being open to the possibility and being flexible and being bold and being ready allowed things to happen, allowed for solutions, allowed for options that we might not have even noticed if it weren't for the fact that we were open to the possibility. And I was thinking about how so often, when it comes to so many different aspects of our life, when we accept the truth, especially the negative truth, that something is the way it is, that we're going to be limited, that we're going to be stuck, that this is how it is and how it will always be, that it really shuts us down, and in many ways it leaves us resigned to sort of that slow decline to death, or in some cases the fast track to it. Whereas when we are open to the possibility that maybe there's mysteries we don't yet know, maybe there's data that hasn't come in yet, maybe what we knew 5 years ago was the information we had, but there's more information to be had, and that so much more is possible than we can even imagine or conceive of, and that we're able to allow for the possibility of a miracle, amazing things happen. And I certainly know of many stories where people were open to having a different experience than what maybe some doctor said they would have, or some other expert said was the inevitable result. Like, why does it have to be that way? Just because that's what happened to one person or many people even doesn't necessarily mean it has to be the way always. And just being open to the miraculous allows for things, allows for possibilities, allows for solutions, allows for routes and avenues that we might not have even noticed before. And it allows us to experience life in a really different way than when we stay in that belief in the limitation. So my question to you right now is, where in your life do you find yourself holding on to the belief in the limitation? Are there places where you've accepted the information that some expert has given you, where they've said this is how it is and you might as well just accept it for what it is and like suck it up, buttercup? Or do you tend to be open to the possibility that something far beyond your imagination could happen, and that there are possibilities beyond your imaginings? So I'd love to hear what you have to say about all of this. And until next word of the day, I am wishing you peace and ease and a deep sense of the miraculous possible or the possible miraculous. And in the meantime, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Moore, Modern Medicine Lady, and I will be ever so grateful for your help to get this video out into the world. So please like it and share it and pass it along to the friends and family who would find it useful. Thank you so much, and until next word of the day, I am sending you my love and wishing you miracles. So, peace.